What is going on, guys? I'm Director Nat, back for another reaction, and today we're checking out Amphibia Season 1, Episode 15. This episode is called A Night at the Inn and Wally and Ann. So I wonder if the first title could imply that the planters are going to have to travel this episode, but Wally and Ann, I'm really excited to see that because I think an episode with those two characters could be really interesting. But I guess there's only one way to find out, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. A Night at the Inn. Oh, this is what they told Anne about at the very beginning of the series.
How about some careless misadventuring to take your mind off it?
Yeah.
And while they're doing that, I'm gonna check out this scary forest.
Oh, no, you don't. Not by yourself.
But why not?
You're too young to go off on your own.
But the other kids did.
Go, 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 go!
Yeah.
Stranded, eh? Well, couldn't have picked a nicer day. There's a bed and breakfast just down the road.
Forget it. We ain't spending coppers on lodging when we got a perfectly fine tent.
Well, all right then.
Oh, hey there! Welcome to the
Yeah.
Yeah, we traveled here a long time ago and just, fell in love with the area. Isn't that right, sweetie?
Oh, we sure did.
I do not trust these two.
We'll make you a deal. 4 rooms for the price of 1. What do you say?
We only need 3. Polly here will be bunking with me.
What?
Hey, watch it, mine!
Get your hands off my cookie.
Woo! Happiness, thy name is solitude. Freedom! A laundry chute!
Oh,
You can have as many cookies as you want.
I don't want your pity cookies.
it's probably gonna be for the best.
Are you psychic?
And no jumping about. Straight to bed.
Absolutely. 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Time to snuggle up in my own bed. What's that?
Oh, that was a character from another Disney Channel show, wasn't it?
But nothing I can't handle. Just a bowling ball, a mop, and other assorted items oddly arranged in the corner.
See, this is kind of interesting because I was on Polly's side for a while because she's been so tough and so capable throughout the show that I do kind of forget that she is actually really young and there may be some things that she can't handle on her own. So I think it's kind of interesting that they're focusing on that.
I should go see what Ann and Spring are up to. Hey, girlfriend! Huh, not here. Weird. Ann doesn't go anywhere without her phone. Hello! Where's the party at? Huh.
See, now I know something has to...
I don't want to be on my own. Spring and Ann are missing and I'm scared. I don't want to...
Oh, and the bed's made. That's even worse.
I've been looking all over for you.
It's cool that we're getting to see Polly on her
I
own.
think you went first last time, so...
Oh,
Ooh, looks like I've got the geezer aged to perfection.
oh, great. They're eating them.
I guess I'll just have to be happy with the boy. Cook time will be much shorter. Delish.
I know this is gonna be a fake out, but it's still really creepy. What if it's like that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog where Courage and Eustace go to a restaurant and Courage sees that the meat they're eating is like shaped like a face, so he thinks that the restaurant owner has been like killing the customers and turning them into meat, and then he escapes. But then at the very end of the episode they reveal that his wife just likes to make food that looks like customers, so it was just a total fake out. So maybe that's what's happening here, but granted how messed up Amphibia can be sometimes, I wouldn't be surprised if these guys actually were cannibals, so let's just keep going.
All right, you lovebirds, that's enough.
Yep.
That's my family. I am just a little tadpole, and I'm not ready to be alone.
Okay. I just realized we've never seen Polly without that on, have we?
Finally, a chance to use everything I know about chemistry.
Hop, hop.
Where'd
to breakfast in bed and breakfast.
Yeah, I'll be. Let's go!
Don't just leave those poor snails behind.
Bessie, things are getting messy.
I like how they brought that back. Oh, never mind.
Did you leave the sink running? Oh dear.
Chemistry wins! Yes!
Maybe it's time I give you a little more independence.
Thanks, Hot Pop. But I was actually hoping to sleep in your room tonight. Being on my own was kind of freaky.
I suppose that'd be all right.
So, turns out tonight's events were a tad dramatic.
Room for 2 more?
Oh.
Get in here, you crazy kids.
Great grub, Sprig! Your feet are cold!
Deal with it.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're all kids at heart, even if we won't admit it.
Now remember, green and red be well fed. Blue and red instantly dead. Or was that green and red instantly dead?
That's a mushroom. Did you guys see that?
Purple and green heals the spleen.
Hey guys! There was this magical creature made of moss. It was beautiful. You're telling me you guys have giant fire-breathing beavers and mutant centipedes, but you don't believe in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen those.
Okay, that's fair.
This is just a normal town.
You're talking frogs!
Careful, Ann. You keep ranting and raving, you'll put one-eyed Wally out of a job.
I am not a weirdo like Wally. I am a strong, sane woman who saw the Moss Man!
So, you've seen the Moss Man too, eh? Skin of moss it had. Took me hand clean off it did.
You have both your hands, Wally.
Oh, Lefty, when'd you get back?
Whatever you say. One shoot, Ann.
Huh? Oh, I get it. Like one-eyed Wally. Sharp as ever, sis.
You might as well start learning the accordion and sleeping under bridges.
Wouldn't want to be that guy. Well, the old willow tree. Ah! Angel of Death, you've come for me at last.
No, Wally, it's me, Anne.
So it is. Whew, deja vu. You done me before.
You said you know where the Moss Man lives. Take me there so I can snap a pic of it, prove I'm normal, and never be associated with you ever again. No offense.
Okay.
I can't become the town weirdo.
I said okay.
Oh, thanks.
But the journey will be fraught with peril. Oh, the misty moors are dark and grey, sticky and wet.
Hope he doesn't play that thing the whole way.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, thank goodness.
Or is it? With his dying words, he told me, Wallace, take this accordion, find my killer, and defeat him with the power of song. Anyway, enough about me. Tell me about you.
Wow, I was like just thinking to myself, you know, they're playing this for laughs, but is there actually some kind of backstory behind that accordion that they just gloss over it as a joke? Wow. Oh no! Oh!
I know how much this thing means to you.
Oh, thanks. Clap, pull it back, fist bump, flip it up, lock it in, twist it, not against it, spank the baby. Where's the baby? There's the baby. Shake hands with the baby.
Wow, that was incredible.
Wow.
My friends used to think my elaborate handshakes were silly.
And the way I see it, you've got a great opportunity in front of you. Whole new world, new people, free to be whatever you want.
Wow.
Yup, 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 yup.
Quick, after it!
Oh, right.
Even if she does take a picture, will people believe her? Will they think she just put a bunch of plants together?
I just can't believe it's actually real.
I know, right? Wait, what?
Wally, you don't believe?
I thought it was a myth. I mean, it's preposterous.
So you took me all the way out here based on a lie?
Yeah, I mean, we had fun though, didn't we?
That's not the point. I could have easily gone back with no proof. And then everyone would think I was like you.
What's so bad about being like me?
Wally. Oh, woof. And I'm glad we came out here together.
You mean it?
Totally. Clap it, pull it back, fist bump.
Yeah. No.
It's hard to remember.
Oh, look!
Huh? Ah, there it goes!
Oh, my iconic hat! No, I'll be fine. Just take the picture.
Let it go, Anne. Let it go.
Oh.
I got you, buddy. It's gone.
Now everyone's gonna think you're as loony as I am.
We know what we saw. And a good friend once told me, it doesn't matter what other people think of you.
That's a good line. Would your friend mind if I used it?
It was you, Wally.
Yeah, I know. Or was it?
Goofball.
So there we were, our bodies ravaged.
Okay, she can play the accordion now.
Any proof?
Absolutely not.
They're 2 peas in a pod, these
Oh, tough crowd.
Can't please everyone.
Well, best be heading off. She put up a front and played a part, but soon enough touched this loose heart.
You must be pretty upset.
Honestly, guys, I don't mind.
You don't have to be strong for us. Let it out, girl.
Seriously. I'm fine.
Poor thing.
I'm one shooting!
I love it. Okay, guys, so that was Amphibia Season 1, Episode 15. I loved this episode. Like, Season 1 as a whole has been really good and has had some standout episodes like Episode 10, but I always like it when we finally get to episodes that, like, I can say I really loved, especially when I loved both halves of it. So the first half of the episode was so messed up, yet so heartwarming, which I guess can be used to describe this entire show. You guys know me, I always love the messages that they include in these episodes, and I loved the message that Polly and Hop Pop came to a compromise. Like, he finally gave her a little more independence, recognizing how capable she is, while at the same time she's like, you know what, I am still a little kid, and sometimes it's okay to rely on a parent looking after you. And I didn't know if they were gonna follow through with it, but yeah, it is like a murder inn where the owners will abduct you in your sleep and even eat you, apparently. I thought it might be a fake out, like that one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, but nope, they were straight up cannibals, but they got their comeuppance thanks to Anne and her brilliant chemistry knowledge. And also, it was just a cool detail at the beginning of the episode where they actually showed this pass that they can't go through. It was nice to actually see that after having it mentioned all the way back in the first episode, so I guess this is where the characters will come once they can eventually leave and try to get Anne home, so I'm going to be looking forward to that. But getting into the second half of the episode, I loved this one as well, even more than the first half. I wasn't totally sure, to be honest, how an Anne and Wally episode would work, but this show is really good at getting me to warm up to the supporting characters, even Wally. I thought it was so cool seeing them go on an adventure together, and again, a really good message about not caring what other people think about you is something we need to tell ourselves more and more. It's also interesting that debate Anne had with the planters, because that's actually, you know, I'm a very skeptical person, especially when it comes to things like that, so that's probably the kind of argument that I would use. It's like, oh yeah, that seemed impossible, but that's something we've actually seen and something we have proof for, what you're saying has no proof whatsoever. So as frustrating as it was in that scene, I honestly probably would be the planters. I wouldn't necessarily be mean about it. I wish they hadn't done that, but it did drive the point home. And there were a lot of really funny moments, like with Wally continuing to play the accordion, him just glossing over a tragic backstory with why he plays the accordion so much. Maybe we'll get more of that later. And I wonder if the moss creature is something that we might see again. Maybe Anne will run into it later and she'll be like, ha, I told you guys. But if it's just a one-off thing, it wouldn't be that big a deal. So yeah, guys, this is a really great episode. I really had a lot of fun with it. I'm more excited now to see the next few episodes, especially as we get closer to the end of season 1. So I'll look forward to that. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to you guys. What did you think of this episode? What do you think of my reactions so far? Whatever it is, feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. Also be sure to check out my other videos. It really does mean a lot. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for Amphibia Season 1, Episode 16.